Hello and welcome to Lighthouse Tarot, where we embrace the light within ourselves and within others. I'm your host, of course, Willow, coming back at you today on, can you guess what day it is? It's Lucky Tuesday! Yes, I'm so excited, I'm so happy. And what I'm doing today in this video, I really want to share this energy with you because I notice that every Lucky Tuesday, I feel so damn good, guys. I feel like I'm on top of the world. The world is my oyster, and it is because it's Lucky Tuesday. And I was racking my brain. I'm like, okay, how can I give this energy to the subscribers? How can I share this to them? I decided to make a video on how to have a Lucky Tuesday, but with a catch. It's using the law of assumption. So this is a little bit different than the law of attraction, but it works faster. And I've had some really cool results over this entire weekend. If you want to check out a video I did, it's how to be spoiled by using the law of assumption. I go more into it there. But without further ado, let's get into it. Do not forget, if you stay to the end of the video, I'm going to have a bonus pro tip for you on your Lucky Tuesday. So let's go. Okay, so how to have a Lucky Tuesday using the law of assumption in 3 steps. Before, what is the law of assumption if you're new here? The law of assumption is kind of what's behind the law of attraction, right? The law of assumption was coined by Neville Goddard in 1920. He wanted to buy a building for his business. He only had a nickel to his name. While he was standing outside that building looking at it with the for sale sign, a man came up behind him. He's like, hey, do you want this building? He was like, yeah, I'd love this building for my business, dude, but I only have a nickel to my name. And he said, well, I'm actually a businessman and I'll buy it for you. And he said, well, how are you going to do that? He's like, well, all you got to do is sign here. He's like, but I don't have any collateral. He's like, it's cool. Just sign here and pay me within 10 years from your business. You can pay it back. He signed. He got the business. His business started booming when he had a nickel in his account. The man who funded him, who funded Neville, died 20 years later, left him $150,000 tax free and several houses over the country, all to Neville. So not only did Neville get the building, get the business booming, get $150,000 as a gift, and that's more back in 1920, and some houses, because he assumed that. Neville says whatever you assume to be true is in fact true. Everything comes from your imagination. The outer reality is not out of your control. It comes from your inner reality. So that's what the law of assumption is. This is how we're going to use it to get a Lucky Tuesday. This is what I use every week, and it has always worked for me. So let's go. How to have a Lucky Tuesday. The first thing you want to do using the law of assumption, affirm it and visualize it. This is arguably one of the most important parts. Assuming it, affirming it, and visualizing it. What I want you guys to do, Monday night, I want you to set your alarm and put your name in here. Say on the alarm, on the label, good morning, happy Lucky Tuesday, your name here. That's how my alarm looks every Tuesday, guys. I shit you not. Everyone around me sees it when it's ringing. It says, good morning, happy Lucky Tuesday, Willow, and it has a little 4-leaf clover, a smiley face, and a green heart. This puts in my subconscious mind, it's Lucky Tuesday. Things are different today. It's like my birthday. How exciting. Starts your day correct in that lucky energy. I want you to assume this every morning of your Lucky Tuesday. Today is my Lucky Tuesday. I'm the luckiest person in the world. I'm so lucky. It's unfair for the other people around me. I'm so ridiculously lucky. This is crazy. I'm so lucky. I love being the luckiest person in the universe. The universe showers me in luck. Everything changes around me. I have so much luck. I'm so excited because it's Lucky Tuesday. Over and over. Just do it until it feels right, till you believe it and you know it. Visualize yourself having a Lucky Tuesday. Visualize everything going your way, it being so smooth, it being so simple. You can even take some time off work. I like to do this on Tuesdays. Just go leave in the park, turn my phone off, turn off my social media, vibe, and that will bring it in faster for you. The second one, how to use the law of assumption to have a lucky Tuesday. So what I want you guys to do is to start reframing everything on a positive note. On the YouTube channel, Charisma on Command, one of the most charismatic celebrities that they study on this channel, can guess, he's in Avengers, is Pratt. The reason why Pratt is so charismatic and so likable is because he reframes everything in a positive sense. Even if somebody is attempting to make fun of him, maybe making a negative comment towards him, or he's in a negative situation, he laughs it off. He's self-amused, he's chill, and he assumes positive. And I notice this in my reality. Anytime someone says something kind of like off the wall to me, I'm just like, ha ha ha, that's crazy. Oh, well, I'll take that compliment. I remember I was washing my hands in the bathroom in the mall, having a good old time, looking like this. I think I was wearing a black shirt with this hat. I was drying my hands. Two girls walked in. She had a little toy dog. I don't know what they're called, but it was a little baby dog on a leash. And she's like, hey. And I was like, I don't think they're talking. Hey. And I turned around. She's like, is this the boys' bathroom? And I was like, no, ma'am. I'm just a lesbian. And she started laughing. We all laughed. We're like, ah. And normally some people, they might have been offended. Like, I'm a female. How dare you? How dare you? That's not my pronoun. But I took it as a compliment because I'm actually trying to look more masculine. And it made my day. And I made a little joke about it. So when you reframe your reality in a positive note, anytime something on Lucky Tuesday happens and you're like, oh no, they forgot my dry cleaning, just be like, well, maybe they're going to keep it so they can do something even better and my clothes are going to look more fly. Anytime anyone says anything off the wall, just be like, just take it as positive, make a joke and move on. And you're going to see your reality giving you this back. Step 3, I'm so excited. I just got to say, I'm so excited. It's my favorite topic, one of my favorite. Step 3, how to use the law of assumption to have a lucky Tuesday. What you're going to do for this step. You ready? You ready? I want you to make a list of all the things you're gonna do on your lucky Tuesday. You can do this Monday night. You can do this a week before. You can do this on Tuesday if you're running behind. I'm probably gonna do this now. And it works for me and it'll work for you as well. Write down, what do you want to do if you're the luckiest person on earth? What is something you truly want? And my advice to you is, don't go for, oh, well, I'm only in this area so I can go for the gold, man. Every time I put on my lucky Tuesday, I want to go to the Peabody rooftop. Even when I didn't have a car, even when no friend was talking to me, even when I didn't have like crazy amount of funds in my account, I shit you not, guys, someone would show up to my house later or text me, what do you want to do? Let's hang out. They would show up and I would say, what are we doing? I don't know. It's up to you. That's when you pull out your lucky Tuesday list. You point, I want to go to the Peabody rooftop, and they will take you there. It will happen. So write on your list for Lucky Tuesday. I'll give you examples. This is what I like. I want to go to the Peabody rooftop. I want to have pizza. I want to have my favorite chocolate. I want to ride in the car and feel the wind in my hair and underneath my hand and listen to Everybody Rules the World. I want to listen to The Night is Young. I want to listen to Feeling Good. I want to go dance. I even manifested going to the dance floor, and it almost didn't happen. They're like, I don't want to go to Tin Roof. And I was like, we're going guys, regardless. Come on, let's go. And I kind of finessed my way. And I visualized in my head having so fun dancing to EDM and people dancing around me. And it happened. They weren't even people I was friends with. Everyone just kind of pumped around me. And they're like, can you show this person how to dance? And I was like, whoa, I'm not even an expert dancer. But it's because of the list, guys. So write on your list what you want to have for the Lucky Tuesday. Get detailed, go big, go hard. Do several, go hard or go home. Several little things and assume it. Assume it. Assume this is your Lucky Tuesday. You are always lucky, no matter what. It's my Lucky Tuesday. I'm so grateful it's Lucky Tuesday. I have an attitude of gratitude. This is so amazing. Be in a good mood. Bring this good energy to everyone. And that's how you will have your Lucky Tuesday, because whatever you assume to be true will in fact be true for you. So one last thing, the bonus I want to say for you guys. So I wrote here on this bonus for you guys. All right, bonus. bonus. Okay, this is something you can do with the law of assumption, Lucky Tuesday. Whenever you hit some leftover energy, something that shows up, you're like, that's not very Lucky Tuesday. Whenever something happens that invokes a negative emotion within you, I want you to say to yourself, oh, actually, none of this matters because it's my Lucky Tuesday. Anyone that's bothering me, doesn't matter. It's my Lucky Tuesday. Any kind of mishap that happens, I'm not going to put my energy towards it because it's Lucky Tuesday. Wait, none of this matters. None of this storyline matters. It's Lucky Tuesday. This works. This works for me because I've had some weird things pop up and I just say in my head, oh, well, this doesn't matter. I'm not going to react. It's Lucky Tuesday. Bam, it instantly disappears. One other thing, last thing I promise. They did a study. What you assume to be true is in fact true. This is cool, guys. So they placed a bar. They placed $10 bill underneath, or like right on top of the rug of the bar. And in that bar, in the 4 tables, they placed an investor who is ready, an angel investor, to invest in a startup business in one of those tables because they wanted to see if your reality could change based on your mind. And then they put 2 people. One person who labeled themselves as unlucky. They were just so unlucky. Another person who was extremely lucky. They have good luck. They said that. So what happened, the lucky person walks in. They instantly see the $10 bills because they're in a positive mood. They're like, oh shit, $10, yeah! So they're walking through, they're in a good mood. They sit down at the table with the investor. They strike up a good conversation. Immediately, that investor invests in them and their startup is on the road. Now, in contrast, the unlucky person goes to that same bar with that same $10 bill and investor. They walk right past that $10 bill. They go and they sit down at that table and they don't even strike up a conversation. Now, when the scientists interviewed both the people, they asked the lucky person, how was your day? Really amazing, guys, so lucky. I started my day, I found $10 on the ground, and then I talked to the investor and I got invested in my company. I'm so lucky. They interviewed the second person. He said, just another day, I feel unlucky, nothing eventful. Guys, they were living in the same exact reality. The only thing that changed was their mindset. So on your mindset, when you assume you're lucky, you will become lucky and the doors will open for you. So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a Lucky Tuesday. As always, I am open for tarot readings, birth chart readings. If you want to know the ooey gooey in-depth secrets of your chart, hit me up on my Etsy shop below. Email me at willowrio162@gmail.com. I also offer hedge riding classes on my Etsy shop. And I'm also looking for an angel investor myself, starting up my business on how to be free, how to be empowered, how to live your life in an empowered way using the law of assumption and spirituality. So if you know of anyone that's into investing, link me up, help a sister out. I love you guys so much. Happy Lucky Tuesday. Goodbye.